Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday today, so we're going to talk about some new makeup releases. I will be on my phone, I will be on Instagram, on the Beauty News official and the Indie Makeup Spotlight page. I will have them linked down below as well, together with the Trend Mood page, because I take some stuff from her page as well, so I will link that down below as well. Together with Samantha March's channel and of course the community playlist. That's a playlist Samantha March started, that's a lot of S's, started to give a lot of creators who are doing this type of video a chance to be together on that playlist, and you can find more creators who do these type of videos. So check down the description box. Before I jump into the video, I want to let you know that this video will be coming up on Wednesday instead of Sunday, because it's just a little bit easier for me to film it in advance and edit in advance if it's on a Wednesday instead of on a Sunday. Also, you may have noticed I gave it a little bit of a different name because I want to be... I didn't really like the name before because it was quite long, and I want to be more critical to see what I want to put on my wish list. So I am going to, I thought, you know, new me, new rules, new name for this type of video in 2020. So that is something you may have noticed. And I have another thing. Oh yeah, the other thing is I have my wish list always down in the description box, and you may have seen that it's a lot shorter than it was last week, because I have been looking critically at the beginning of this year what it was on there, if it's still something I want to get, yes or no, and I took everything off I didn't want to get anymore, so it's a lot shorter. If you want me to shoot a video about that or make a video about why I took stuff off, then let me know down in the comments. I will be happy to do that, but I haven't, because I was like, I don't know if anybody's interested in hearing me say why I did that. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the new makeup releases. Okay, I want to start off with I think 7 Lunar New Year stuffs. I'm going to go through this very quickly. Fenty Beauty has announced a Lunar New Year release. They are going to release a highlighter and a lip set, and it's going to be $50 and it's already out. Then the second thing is by Nars. Nars have released a Chinese New Year inspired limited edition collection. It will include a Singapore quad eyeshadow, which will be $52, a light reflecting pressed setting powder for $37, then an afterglow lip balm for $28, and it's all available now. And also from Laura Mercier, she has limited edition packaging for her Rouge Essential Silky Creme Lipstick in Red Wish, and also Set for Luck translucent, there we go, setting powder with a puff, and it's all available at Laura Mercier's website or her resellers. And I think it's just the packaging that changed, nothing about the products. Then Decay is joining into the fun, and they have a Vice Lip Chemistry in shade 21. That's a cool red. That is going to be $22, and an all-nighter setting spray in limited edition packaging for $33. I don't know about the Vice Lip Chemistry in the shade 21. I think it's an existing shade, but of course the setting spray is a very well-known one. Glam Glow also have repacked the Super Mud in a limited edition Chinese New Year packaging. It is going to be $59 US dollars, and it's already available. Then Charlotte Tilbury is also having a Lunar New Year collection. She has the limited edition Charlotte's Magic Cream for $100. That's in a limited edition packaging. And a Matte Revolution in Magic Red for $34. I think that's also a existing shade. I don't know for sure. Already available. And then the last thing is by Kaleidos Cosmetics. They have two founders, and I think one is American and one is Chinese. So it makes sense that they are doing this without, you know, only wanting to have some cash. They have released a lip tonic liquid lipsticks in 2 shades. Ambition, that is TM04, and Collision, that is the M05, and it's coming soon, it says. But this was a post on the 30th of December, so I would think there's something already there. I just wanted to mention those because, you know, Lunar New Year is quite a big thing, and I wanted to mention these. None of this stuff I am going to get is going to go on the wish list because it's limited edition, yada yada yada, you know. But I wanted to let you know that it's out there, and I hope that this is the last week I have to speak about stuff like this because, you know, except for the Kaleidos thing, I think it's fun. I think it's nice to celebrate this Lunar New Year thing, but come on. It's nothing new. It's just limited edition packaging most of the time, so I'm not impressed. I want to talk about Origins. Origins have released a #1 selling treatment lotion in new limited edition gold packaging for Lunar... Oh, this is another Lunar New Year thing. I'm sorry. One more thing. One more Lunar New Year thing. Origins also released something. It's their #1 selling treatment lotion in new limited edition gold packaging for Lunar New Year, and it's already available. Go your gang. Oh, it's $35. I wanted to say I don't see a price, but then Origins. Another thing from Origins. This is something new. This is a new foundation. I don't think they already have a foundation. So that's cool. I have, I think I have a cream from them. I really like the brand, so you know, we could try this out. It's going to be 30 shades. There's going to be SPF 20 in there, and it will cost you $38. I think that is okay-ish. It's not an extreme amount. I'm already bothered by my hair. Great. Okay, it's a little bit, you know, greasy with a lot of dry shampoo. So yeah, don't mind me. And let me see, is it already out? Available now. It's already here, guys. That's kind of cool. 30 shades. It looks okay. It looks like a quite okay shade range, as what I can see from it. I'm not very good at like deciding if undertones are all represented, yes or no, but if I'm looking at this, I think it looks decent. I think it looks decent. It's not going on the wish list, but you know, it looks like a decent release. And I kind of like it when a skincare brand does release a foundation type product, because there's some skin benefits in there as well. This is also skin caring, so yeah, it nourishes. And it's going to be, I'm going to see, it's going to be medium coverage. It says it's going to be lightweight and naturally radiant. So yeah, well, it doesn't seem like a bad thing. Then I'm going to Estee Lauder. They have collaborated with Danielle Lauder. I would assume that this is someone that's in their family. Oh yeah, their great granddaughter. What does she do? What does she do? I don't know. Well, I wanted to touch on this because I think the packaging is stunning. And as you know me, I am quite a sucker for packaging. I'm not going to get anything. I won't, because that's insane, buying something because it looks pretty in their packaging. But this has caught my eye and I was like, okay, this is speaking to me on so many levels, but I'm not going to get it. But if you want to get it, I am going to tell you what is in here. There's a Best Picture Multi-Look Palette for $54, a Spotlight Highlighter for $54, a Party Puff Star Lucent Filtered Powder for $54, well that's quite consistent, Luxe Lip Creme in 2 shades for $44, a Lip Duet Tint Plus Balm for $50, a Cinematic Complexion Liquid for $60, and a Brushed by Fame Makeup Brush Kit for $85. So yeah, if you want to have some stunning makeup and stunning packaging, then I can totally understand why you would get this, and here it is. It is already available, so you can get it if you want. Then we go to something else, quite bougie, Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath has released 2 new mini matte trends trios. Say that 3 times fast. Dang. There are 2 ones. One is the Skin Show V2. It's in the shades Christy, Beautiful Stranger, and Flash 3. I would Yeah, that's the light mauve ones, and the darker one is their Color Blitz V2. It's in Guinevere, Elson, and Fever Dream, and they are available now on her website for $25. I wouldn't know if it's going to be available anywhere else, but because Pat McGrath is really annoying with her releases, so it doesn't say. And who knows? So if you find them and you think you're interested, then please get it. For me, Pat McGrath is still a bit on the naughty corner, so, or the naughty bench. Where did I put her? In the corner, on the bench? I don't know. But I'm not going to get this because I am a bit annoyed by her. I'm sorry. Okay, then we are going over to Tom Ford Beauty. Tom Ford have launched 5 new eye quads in the shades Noir Fumé, Arabesque, Mink Mirage, Sous le Sable, and De la Crème. They are going to be $88 each, or they are $88 each. And I would highly suggest watching Mel Thompson's video and her review on this, and the Michelle Wang, because both of them have tried them. Both of them have a little bit different opinion on them. So I would watch before buying. This is not going on my wish list because it is expensive, the house. And yeah, to me a bit boring because it's not very, it's nudes, you know. It's yeah, it's not, no, it's nothing really like revolutionary, because I hate saying that. You know, I hate saying that, but this is so boring to me. And the reviews were kind of, you know, and that for 88 bucks. 88 bucks. Are they not? It's like 4 shades and they're not even that good. So this is not something I am going to get, and I think the thing is, they're going to take one, I think it's the Coco Mirage. It's going to go out of their collection. So if you want that, then I would snatch that up if you can still find it. And if you want it, of course, I'm not going to tell you you have to buy such an expensive eyeshadow palette. But if you still want that, that's the tea. They're going to discontinue it. And this is kind of taking its place in a way. So yeah. Moving on. We're going to Hourglass Cosmetics. This is kind of exciting. I think they have released or launching, has launched the Vanish Airbrush Concealer in 22 shades. And the reason why I'm a little bit excited is because I am on the hunt for my perfect concealer. I haven't found one yet, but yeah, I hope that I will find it this year in 2020. It's one of my goals, I would say. The only thing I don't really like about this is the shade range. I will put the swatches over here, and you can see that the shade range is a bit lacking. But yeah, and well, you know, it is going to be $34. They say it's going to be a full coverage, weightless, waterproof concealer with innovative a lot of, you know, marketing tittle tattle. But the thing with this is, if you are going to release a full coverage concealer, then you need to have a very good shade range. And this, it looks, gosh, it looks so weird. I have seen a lot of pictures where everything seemed yellow. Now you can see there is some difference between neutral, yellow, pinks, you know, but this could very well be very photoshopped pictures and swatches. So you wouldn't know until you go in store. So you have to get it in store because it's full coverage. If you have a wrong shade, it will look a bit weird. And then you know, I can't really comment on that, but I have a feeling that the deeper skin tones are not very well represented in this line. So yeah. That's the thing. Maybe they still, or maybe they want to see how it's going to sell, and they think that these shades are going to sell well. And if they see that it's having, you know, good feedback, and if it's selling well, then maybe they will expand their shade range. But who knows? As a first launch, it's like, yeah, it's not going on the wish list. Did I say that? Okay, next up is Laura Mercier. She has launched their new Pure Canvas primers, and there are 5, I think, or 6. Oh, 6 even. There's an hydrating one, a blurring one, a perfecting one, a protecting one, illuminating one, and a supercharged essence one. Oh no, I'm sorry. There are 5 and the supercharged essence is something else. The primers are going to be $38 and the supercharged essence is going to be $55. And I'm going to see what this is. It says the formula melts onto skin while Marimo Pearl reflects light to enhance the appearance of skin for a picture perfect look from every angle. Rejuvenating, beauty boosting peptides help deliver smoother, firmer, younger looking skin. So I think that is an essence and then you put the primer over it. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. It's a bit weird to have an essence and then primers and not essence and then a skincare line thing. But okay, that's just me. $38 seems like a lot of money, but you know, it's Laura Mercier, so Laura Mercier will be a lot of money. Yeah, what do I think? The thing is, it does sound quite intriguing because you have these different properties. It's not like, okay, one primer is going to do everything for you. No, if you have a certain problem, you can choose the primer that will combat that. So I think that's a very nice thing. I have not tried a lot from Laura Mercier yet, so it's definitely a brand I want to discover more. And this could be something I could start with. I don't even have a lot of primers. Maybe, you know what, I'm going to put it on the wish list. I think this is not a bad thing to put on the wish list. I wouldn't know what to get. I think I would get the blurring one because that's just for me. I like blurring stuff. So yeah, I think that will be my first try. So yeah. Okay, then Polish Choice. Polish Choice is going to release a CBD skin transformative treatment milk. There's a full PR marketing text on there. I'm not going to read everything. It just is going to help you battle aging on your skin. It's going to smooth it, calm it, and even it out. And it's 100% pure, non-intoxicating, USA-grown cannabidiol. Okay, it's not cannabis oil. It's cannabidiol. Dang. Okay, and it says it's lightweight. It's already available for $49. And the thing is, I am going to dabble my little toes into some Polish Choice this year. It's one of the brands I really want to try, and I've seen it in store in one of the stores in Holland and Rotterdam, in the city where I live in. So, and I always find it nicer just to buy from a store than just online. When it comes to stuff like this, I want to, you know, talk to someone, see what I should start with. So I am going to go and try Polish Choice. I'm not going to try this product specifically because I have some other stuff I'm more interested in right now. So I'm not going to put it on the wish list, but it sounds nice. It sounds cool. I have no idea if cannabis or CBD oil is necessarily something that's really good for your skin, but that's, yeah. You know, I've seen a lot of brands do something with this, so we will see. Okay, I'm going to see what I want to talk about next. I think, yeah, let's go to Kathleen Wise. Kathleen Wise has collaborated with Briogeo, and it's already available. It's $38. These are 3 essential or aromatherapy oils, essential oils or something else, I think, aromatherapy oils, and it's created with Kathleen Wise, and they say that it will help promote well-being for the mind, body and spirit. It's going to be in a travel-friendly rollerball thingy. So yeah, you have the lavender and bergamot one, and it's paired with amethyst because she's very much into the crystals and stuff, so there's some of that in here as well, if you believe in that. It says calms and soothes, and rose and clove paired with rose quartz, and this promote loving vibrations and forgiveness. Okay, well, if you need it, then you know where to get it. Then, and you have the third one is sandalwood and cedar paired with citrine, and this imparts a sense of calm. $38. I am not someone that really believes in, I believe in the power of crystals, but not like this. I think that if you have something in your house that is going to help you with certain stuff, then yeah, sure, nice, okay, do your thing. But putting it in an oil and I think something is going to magically happen, no, I'm sorry. So this is not going on my wish list. If you believe in that stuff, then, you know, by all means, but it's not for me. Then Bite Beauty. Bite Beauty is going completely vegan in 2020 and they have a few things they're going to launch. There's going to be a Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation in 32 shades for $39.50. A foundation, that's cool. Then they are going to have a flexible coverage pressed powder in 8 shades. Then there's going to be a skin optimizing primer, $38. Oh, and the pressed powder is going to be $36. Then a agave and intense lip mask, or agave plus intense lip mask, that is going to be $26. You have that in a clear one and in a rose gold pearl shade. And then there are some Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayons for $24. I have a few of those crayons, but I think they are reformulating because they're going vegan. And I've heard some people on, I think it was beautynews Facebook page, people were saying that a lot of their products were taken out of Sephora and everybody was like, where are they, where are they? Yeah, they are reformulating to be totally vegan, so this is what is happening. Yeah, I think it's nice. I really can't get Bite Beauty like at all, not even trying to ship it to Holland. So this is something I will have to check out when I get in when I get to New York at the end of August. It's not going on the wish list because it's not something that I will be you know, targeting or something. I will try and find it in Sephora, but it's not something that I'm, you know, I want to have that badly. So it's not going on the wish list, but I like the fact that they are, you know, because they're going totally vegan, that they're going to reformulate their whole line and that they're just coming back with a bang with a lot of products that are vegan, and I think for the first time complexion stuff, so that's always interesting. Okay, then I'm going over to Chantecaille. Chantecaille have revealed their spring 2020 collection. It's going to be a hummingbird eye quartet for $72 and a perfect blur finishing powder for $80. It's available now on their website for pre-order, so if you want it, you can get it. The packaging is stunning, but they always do that. Chantecaille is very good at packaging, so that always like, oh, I want to get it. How much is it? $72 and $80. No way. I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to put it on the wish list. It's very nice. It looks very stunning, so it's here for your viewing pleasure. But it's not going on the wish list. Heck no. Heck no. But you know it's there. So if you want it, you can go and get it. Then I want to go to Anastasia Beverly Hills because there's a new palette announcement. Of course there is. This time they are collaborating again with Razy. And she has chosen some colors, I would say, or formulated some colors. It's going to be, of course, a limited edition. It's going to launch on the 14th of January on their website, and then the 19th of January it will go to their retailers online and in store, so that's nice. It's going to be $49. I think that is $5 more than usual, but there are 16 shades instead of 14 shades in this one. And I've heard some mixed reviews, I must say, or some mixed reactions, not reviews, it's not out yet. Some mixed reaction to this, because they always do this. They say it's revolutionary, they say it's new, blah, blah, blah. It's all new shades. And then I'm like, okay, but I can dupe like 80%, I think. And not necessarily with other eyeshadow palettes, but with their own eyeshadow palettes. So sometimes I'm like, do they just get those influencers in, then say, gee, take your pick out of the colors you like and then put them together and we'll stuck them into a palette, change it a little bit and then name it a little bit different and then you have a new palette. Yenna. It's not, seriously, it's... The thing is, I like all of the shades. I like all of the shimmers. The thing with the pop of blue, yeah, it's getting a little bit old, but you know, what can you do? The thing though is, why put the blue in though? Why put it in there? I don't really see how you can combine it very nicely with something else. There's not even a blue anything else than that one, what's it called? Leo shade. It's weird. And it's, I don't want to say that it looks lazy, but it does look a little bit lazy. But it's nice. It looks wearable. It's like if you don't have everything from ABH, then truly you could just get this and it would be an original palette for you. Or if you're really a fan of Emrezy, I have the highlighter. I love the highlighter. I have not a clue really. I know of her, but I have no clue who she is or what she's about or anything like that. So yeah, for me, the thing is, I buy Anastasia palettes all the time, and I buy every one of them because I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I shouldn't get this one this time. I shouldn't. And then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it's nice. Okay, I will have it. And then now I have them all, except for the Mario one. I even got the Prism one because that's the one that was still missing. And I was like, okay, these have some, you know, decent and cool shades. I want this. But this is like, they have really just taken all their previous palettes they have released in the last 6 months and just put every shade in here, just a few of them in here. And it's such a shame because I really think that ABH is a very high quality brand. They can do formulation so well. I love everything that I own from them because even though I buy them all a little bit because of the collector reason, I love them all and I use them all. I love it. And if I had this palette, I would use it. It's just, I'm like, really? I don't need this. I have every shade in this palette already. And I feel it's such a shame because Sultry was really revolutionary. Where was I? I'm sorry, my husband just came in. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was saying that the thing is that it's such a shame that they're not being more innovative because Sultry was very innovative. Riviera was really nice and innovative with all the bright colors, and then the Alyssa Edwards even. Jackie Aina one because it was very sultry and dark, but this is just, we have this. We already have this. It's such a shame. I'm so bummed. It's not going on the wish list. I think I'm going to get it on sale or something because I just want to have it because it's a collect. No, you know what? I'm not going to get it and you have to keep me accountable for it. Please, because seriously, I don't need it. I have every bloody shade in here. Dang. Okay, I think there is one thing before I go over to indie, and there is. It's the Milani. Milani's new launch. They have launched a new Green Goddess skincare range, and it's also infused with cannabis sativa seed oil. And it's going to be, or it is, sorry, the range includes a Green Goddess Glow Oil that is going to be $19.99 US, a Green Goddess Sleeping Mask and Primer for also $19.99, and a Green Goddess Lip Balm for $9.99. And it's available on Milani Cosmetics website and the major retailers starting January, so it's already here. It's okay, yeah, it looks very nice, it looks very stunning, but it's not something I'm going to seek out. It's not, I can get Milani in Holland because there are a few, what's it called, beauty websites that sell Milani, so I can get to it, but it's not for me. It's not speaking my name. So let's go over into some indie stuff. I want to start off with the Glamlight Cake Palette reveal. They are going to release, oh, it's already here. You can, oh, it's not really already here. The cake palette will launch for pre-order purchase on their website. And that's on from the 4th of January. So that was this last Saturday. And they will begin shipping on Valentine's Day. So if you want it, you can get it on their website for pre-order, but it's going to take a while before it ships. And it's going to be $40. It's vegan and cruelty free. And yeah. Oh no, that's not true what I'm saying. Ho ho ho. What I am saying is that the cake palette with oven PR box is going to be $40. So if you want the full PR box with the oven, then it's going to be $40. But I don't really see, if you just want to get the palette, how much it is. Maybe you'll just have to order this thing with the PR stuff as well. I don't know. It's a 20 full-size pen eyeshadow palette. It will consist 2 duochromes, 12 mattes, and 6 dazzling shimmers. That was funny. Yeah, so that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. It's extremely colorful. It's extremely fun looking, and I really like the whole packaging and the PR thing with the cake and the oven. It's really, really cute. It's, you know, I don't wear these colors that much, so it's not for me. I've never tried anything by Glamlight. I would like to, because they get some really good reviews. The swatches also look really nice there too, but they look nice. So yeah, it's not for me because it's not really my color story, and the shades that now how would I want to put this? I already have shades like this and I don't use them a ton, so I'm not going to get another palette to just be there in my collection and sit around and not get used. But I like the release. I like the release. Then Sugarpill. Sugarpill have added 3 new liquid lipsticks inspired by trinkets. It's going to launch at the 9th of January at 10 AM. I think that's tomorrow. At Sugarpill, on their Sugarpill website for, they are going to be $18 each, or you can get the trio for $46. So I think you would save some money. Yeah, you would save some money. So you could get the trio if you want all 3 of them. They are going to be in Cherish, and they say our most popular request. Cherish is a rosy matte malted gold sparkle. Then you get Keepsake, that's a dusty mauve with gold sparkle, and Locket, that's a plum mauve with gold sparkle. Yeah, it looks cute. It looks nice. It's just not for me. I don't really like the gold sparkle in my lipsticks or lip glosses, and they say this is going to be a liquid lip. So yeah, it's going to be a liquid lip. That's not something I like either. So yeah, it's out there if you want it. It's not for me. It's not going on the wish list, but you know, it's there if you want it. I have no clue who these are, but this palette looks really, really nice. And the brand I think is called Compositic Cosmetics. And they are collaborating with Basket Case Beauty. The palette is called Elysian. It's available now for $32, and you can even use a code for 10% off. You can use the code Basket Case. And yeah, it's a 9-pan palette with very, very, very nice colors. Really stunning. It's very reminiscent of the packaging, the aurora lights on the packaging with the aesthetics of the mountains and the blues and the greens, the purples. This is done very well. I like it when the packaging says something about what's inside. It doesn't have to be like a full copy of it, but it's nice if you have like the vibe from the packaging being reflected in the colors of the eyeshadow palette. This is totally on point, so this is what you see is what you get. Yeah, and I love that. I love that. It's just that I won't use this color, so it's not for me. I really like the very dark blue on the top right corner, but I got something like that coming from Sydney Grace, so I'm good. It looks stunning. It's not going on the wish list, but it looks really, really nice. Then from Alien Cosmetics, they have a few new single shadows. It only says coming soon. Yeah, and it's like a bronzy one, deeper like plummy brown shade, a teal green shade, a gold shade, and a blue one. Very nice colors. Not going on the wish list because, yeah, you know, I already have these shades, so I don't need another 5 of these, but it looks really, really cute and really nice. I think this is the last thing. Yes, this is the last thing. Okay, we're going to the last thing. This is called the new Fiesta Mexicana palette, and it's from shop Chixie Beauty. It's available now for $16. And yeah, I think you can get it on their website, on the shop Chixie. I don't know how you pronounce this brand, but it looks really festive, really nice colors. And yeah, if you want it, you can get it. I could not say anything about their quality because I don't know the brand, but it's available for $16, so that is quite a affordable price, I think. For how many shades are in here? 18. Wow. Yeah, it looks good. It looks nice. There are some shades I would say, like, there's a lot of yellows and a lot of oranges, so maybe that's a bit redundant, but yeah, you know, it looks good. It looks nice. Okay guys, that's it for me. I've gone through all the products I wanted to talk to you about. I hope you liked this video, so if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Check out the community playlist, please, because there are a lot of creators who are already doing this type of videos, and they would love to get some views and some notice from you guys. Also remember, everything always goes on sale, so don't get the FOMO. Just wait, sit on your hands and wait till it goes on sale. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope I see you in my next one. Bye!